So let's go through our vocabulaire. I hope I put all these on here in the right order and stuff. I don't know if I did or not. We'll find out.
Well, the first one's
Avoir entraînement. What do you think that means?
To have practice.
To have practice, training,
What did you say to practice?
To have practice.
to have practice or training.
Okay.
Okay. Avoir entraînement.
To have practice/training.
Right. So say you had basketball practice after school and you would say, aujourd'hui j'ai l'entraînement de basketball.
Basketball. Wow, that sounds.
I just spelled practice wrong.
Sorry.
Start a volunteer.
Okay. La cantine. You better find a teacher to sponsor you.
Cafeteria.
Not me. La
Cafeteria.
cantine is the cafeteria.
I got it right.
I can teach people.
I'm really good at bowling. You should have did that last year.
I can't play.
Yeah, she trying not to start a bowling team. I know you don't do nothing.
Is that pick one of the stuff you do? Put it aside and then. Is that
Quit French club.
cafeteria?
Cafeteria, yes. Le city.
City. Is that library?
It's library resource center.
Oh, that was
Library.
I've never known how to spell library. I swear.
Same.
Library, spaghetti.
It's not library. It's
Spaghetti.
library.
Library.
She said spaghetti.
I never knew how to
I can't
spell
spell
spaghetti.
Albuquerque.
La compétition. Competition, contest, competition or contest.
No, let me see. Yeah. You're gonna show me all of
Le complexe sportif. Qu'est-ce que c'est? The sports complex. Gym. It is complex, isn't it? A sports complex.
Sports, what do you mean by sports complex?
Just a complex.
It's a
Like, it will have,
They have one of them in Powell.
I thought you meant.
it's like an area where there can be all kinds of activities going on. There'll be a stadium around
It
it.
looks like a small.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be just like football.
Like you teach practice complex, they'll have track on there.
Yeah.
Hey, is that thing in the bubble?
Huh?
Is that thing in the bubble?
No,
Negative.
that's the sunsphere.
No.
They said that's a session.
Le conseiller ou la conseillère d'éducation. Will you all please
A
stop talking over me?
counselor.
Yes, this is your guidance counselor. Le conseiller or la conseillère
Can you flip it over?
d'éducation.
Man.
Oh.
If you'd like to write guidance counselor, you may write that, or school counselor, either one.
I never knew how to spell.
Same.
Didn't they go on Thursday?
Yes. English 9, 10, 11.
Recreation center. That's like a park.
English 9, 10, and 11. First block.
It's like a park or after school.
La cour de récréation,
Rec center.
it's your playground, your courtyard. La cour de récréation. This is your playground or your courtyard. Obviously, at the high school level, it will be more like a courtyard.
Like we got outside.
Le or la documentaliste. Miss Brinks,
Librarian.
librarian.
Like librarian.
It's like
Librarian.
Librarian. Librarian.
Yeah. I want to. Whatever makes sense.
Emprunter un livre. No. Emprunter or emprunter un livre.
Entrepreneur.
No. To
That's
check out a book, to borrow a book. To borrow a book, this is what you do when you go to the library, isn't it, Jan?
No.
As you're writing your vocabulaire down.
That's not. Is that how you? I did not know you spell borrow.
Same as
Yeah.
No.
That's bureau.
No, because one's
Être en retenue.
After school detention.
To be in detention.
Good job, Noah.
To be in detention. Être en retenue.
I remember when Fulton had that.
I've never
Say
had it.
detention
Fulton still
in
has that.
French.
What's Fulton actually called?
Say detention.
Oh yeah, I had detention this year. You just sit in Miss L's office.
I haven't heard a single thing of detention.
What does the
Yeah,
word
yeah,
detention
yeah.
if you get two tardies? It's the same thing.
Detect means you remain in one
I went to
spot.
ISS.
You've been detained.
I'm sorry.
For young adults.
Faire une expérience.
Experiment.
To do an experiment.
To do.
To do an experiment.
How do you decide what to put on here? You were just like, oh, that'd be cool for them now.
Well, we have a curriculum and it has the vocabulary. Personally, I think you get through life without knowing these words right here, but
Yeah, when would you ever use these in French?
Did you go to the Italian festival?
no. Faire des recherches.
It was lit.
To do research. Faire des recherches. To do research.
It was lit. Where, downtown?
Rosini Festival.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it was like the biggest
That
festival
sounds
ever.
delicious.
What, downtown?
Gagner. To win.
Oh, y'all
Gagner to win.
It's
Wait, what was the other one?
little person was there. Yo, it was. What was that? Granger. To win.
To win. Gagner is to win. She showed.
You said ranger.
Le gymnase. Gym. Gym.
I thought you said gym different.
Gym.
Have we learned gym before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've learned it differently.
And to win, right?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Have we?
Yeah, the one before that's
We learned gym before in French.
You learned gym class.
See, you get it.
What is that?
This is the gymnasium. This is the actual.
It's up there, right? Yeah,
You want-
behind you.
This is the actual
To win.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, yeah?
thing.
Ranger.
Gagner. Okay? L'infirmier or l'infirmière?
Doctor.
Nurse.
Sorry, I got excited.
Madam, where'd you get the marshmallows?
Nurse. Where did I get the marshmallows?
Oh, did she just?
Someone left them in here.
Can I slay?
Oh,
What did she say?
Can I slay?
I said
Can I slay?
who? I thought they said marshmallows on them. It might be. It might be.
L'infirmerie.
Nurse off.
The nurse's office. Much like actually exactly like your grocery stores and your stores, your bakeries and all that.
Like a clinic?
The place is the ERI.
Where?
E-R-I-E. Boucherie, épicerie, infirmerie.
Okay, so this is the hospital place.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of everyone else
Do
talking.
we have a nurse?
We do, but what's the point? They don't do anything. They just go in there and be like, go
Yeah,
to
they
the
just tell you to call your parents. Call your parents.
No, our nurse, she deals a lot, mainly with the kids who have diabetes and stuff like that. She does a lot. She gets here at like 7 something
Hold on,
to deal
so,
with
hold
that.
on, does that go on the same line as the
Yeah.
last one?
I
Just
just
not-
have a friend named Isabel.
Does that go on the same line as that last one?
Interrogation.
A test?
L'interrogation.
Bye.
A test, an exam, quiz.
Oh. It's not formatted the same on there, but you just got probably just what's say.
C'est l'heure de l'interro.
Freaking Harrisburg, and she was like,
Yeah. L'interro is short for l'interrogation.
Oh, okay.
Le laboratoire. Lab. You can write laboratory if you'd like. I would just write lab.
That's what I'm doing.
if we put lab, it's gonna think of dogs.
Well, then lab.
I don't think of a dog when I hear lab.
I don't either. I think of a lab.
Then no one cares. Les lunettes de protection.
Glasses.
Eye protection.
Safety glasses.
Safety goggles.
Safety glasses. Or safety, if you'd like to write goggles, but it's glasses. Safety glasses.
Are you hot?
I'm burning up.
Yeah, we should have.
Buckets.
Oh, that's great.
La note.
Grade.
Grade.
I already know why.
La note is your grade.
No, that's how we say it.
Yeah.
But it said on.
It's you know it's the same thing.
Let's go to Spain.
Let's go to Spain. I think I might go to Barcelona a couple days this
I
week.
want to go because I saw the Cheetah Girls and it looked fun.
It looked fine, didn't it?
Passez un examen.
That was some fun.
False cognate.
Cheetah Girls?
Exam.
Yeah, they
No, she said it's a false cognate.
It is not to pass an exam, it's a false cognate. It is to take
Oh, take.
an exam.
Yeah.
Passer un examen is to take an exam.
That's kind of confusing.
You want me to bring that fish back?
Yeah.
I just put two.
La piste
Yes.
or la piste d'athlétisme.
Field. Track.
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 Athletic. What is it?
Ah.
Are you a track coach?
I'll get it.
Oh, no,
You was a
I-
track coach?
I do not want this book.
At Florence?
No, Clinton Middle School. Clinton Middle School?
I mean, she does well.
Is our track team good?
To fail an exam.
I don't know. I don't do anything with it. because I'm not-
Ask Johnny.
I didn't even get an interview.
Ask Johnny.
I did track for a little bit and it made me
Johnny
go
knows
long
everything.
distance, so I had to
No,
switch
he's just
to
on the
Raté.
Right.
To fail. Raté un examen. Raté un cours. So to fail a test or to fail a class, which 14 of you are doing?
Oh,
not me.
Diane.
Not me, I got a C.
14?
Your girl passed it.
I'm passing
I'm
this. So,
Prendre
Y'all don't
un
think-
livre. To return
A book.
a book.
Just what you're doing right now, talking like she's trying to teach you.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed something.
And you know what? They don't care, so I don't care anymore either.
I don't
Doesn't
like
care.
it.
I care so
Let 'em
much, you
run.
don't understand.
I know you do.
I
Réussir.
To
Pass.
pass.
To pass, to succeed,
If it doesn't, go to you,
to pass,
What
to
happens?
succeed. So you could use réussir un examen, réussir un cours.
I have this book from the library that I didn't have since the 3rd grade. Does that mean my fee is super high?
From which library?
Computer class.
Like a real library? I don't know which one. Not school though, I done had it since the 3rd grade.
How about if I had a book
Oh,
from Florida?
yeah,
Did
it's
that
probably-
still follow me?
Are you guys up there?
La salle d'informatique.
Are you ready?
Hold up, because this is like a
You could
dollar.
have bought that book
Quiet,
about
so everybody else
1,000
will be
times
quiet.
by now. La salle d'informatique.
I'm gonna teach.
Computer lab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Computer room, computer lab, whatever you would like to call it. Room or lab, it's all the same thing.
I'm getting ready to go off.
I wonder why they call it computer lab. I mean,
Le terrain de sport.
Football.
It's disrespectful,
Sports field.
Sports field.
very disrespectful.
Sports field.
Is a soccer field 100 yards?
Soccer court.
I don't
What do you do
think
with one?
so. Jean, the soccer field. Do you use the entire 100-yard football field? Yeah. There you go. I didn't know.
Hey.
Oh, fade.
Taser?
How much? What?
BT Dub.
Oh, by the way. I
French
like that.
people, we abbreviate by the way as BT Dub and you know your little texting and all that stuff. French people, it's AF.
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah,
what would we-
if I use that in mine, it'll be.
What did you want to
And
emphasize?
For
You
what?
want to like emphasize something?
Hear me?
I don't really know a whole lot of texting features. If I do, it's the same way I text complete words and sentences and periods and commas and all that stuff.
I know that too.
Everybody has the same word.
We tell, pardon, we tell.
No, I mean, I know exactly what it says.
Oh, by the way,
Shut up, like.
We should
That
have
one, talk to him. Comment c'est passé?
I forgot what was the test. Oh.
How did it go? How did blank go? So how did the test go? How was the test? Comment s'est passé l'examen? Comment s'est passé le cours? Comment s'est passé la compétition? Complètement. You know what? They don't want to listen to really
So that would be,
Complètement.
Completely.
Completely. It is an adverb.
I was close.
In English, we add ly. In French, they add ment.
Como totalmente.
No, hey, calm down.
Dis-moi.
Just me.
I said.
Tu sais.
Just me.
Tell me.
No, no. This next one.
Dime.
This me.
She didn't hear me.
Dime.
Oh my God.
I like that.
Dis-moi.
Dis-moi.
Tell me.
Evidently.
Évidemment.
Evidently.
Évidemment. Evidently or obviously.
Obviously.
Well, évidemment.
Obviously.
Obviamente.
Calm down. Obviously.
Obviously.
No, if you said to be obviously, it's cute.
Obviously.
Do you not say
Obviously.
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 Évidemment.
Me?
Tais-toi.
Oh.
Doesn't it sound so much better? Now listen to it. Obviously, you need to shut up. In English, it sounds so harsh. Évidemment, tais-toi. Doesn't that sound so much better?
Yeah, it does.
Stop it.
No, Daddy, I was not talking to you.
Je l'ai gagné.
I won.
I won.
I feel like y'all was bagging
I
on America.
I have one. I have one.
won.
Oh, I want to learn
You always sound like French stuff is better than
Yes.
but this is like, oh.
What is that?
C'est la vie.
I got a question. You know how they put English songs into French? Do they do that for French? They do. Let's listen to one. What type? Okay, but one day.
One day, we'll do that.
I did not know that they do it. What? That's cool.
Oh, wait.
Is it like hip hop songs?
Is that our one it?
Yes, where's the it? Where's the it coming from?
The l'apostrophe.
The l'apostrophe. This is a little preview of the grammar we're getting ready to learn.
Okay.
Je l'ai gagné. Why in the world would that E be in parentheses? It depends on what that it is.
Hey, I want that pretty bad.
Okay? Little preview. Je n'en sais rien.
Oh, it's a create. Yes, girl.
Je n'en sais rien.
I don't understand.
I don't know how to read.
I don't know
I
about it.
don't know anything about it.
Je n'en sais rien. I don't know anything about it. Je n'en sais rien.
So when you try to wear one, you won't be able to cover the other.
Wow, silence. What a novel thing.
Wait,
Oh.
go back. Now flip the card one more time. Now flip it again. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my word.
Kelka.
I don't know anything.
Why are you watching
Someone. Kelka.
Should I?
Kelka.
Someone. Je ne sais rien.
Je me demande si.
I'm thinking.
Two things, trash.
Y'all
means you all.
It literally means I'm asking myself if.
I wonder if.
Okay.
I wonder if
Je me
I can
demande.
get a second cereal at birthday.
No.
Oh,
Je parie que.
I bet.
I bet.
I bet. Oh,
I
I
bet.
bet you stop loving me.
say I bet in French.
Je parie que. Je
Je
parie.
parie que. Na na na.
If you're getting je parie, it's just I bet, but the que means the dot dot dot.
Oh.
So you're saying I bet that.
Okay, say I bet you stop loving me.
Je parie que tu m'aimerais.
Oh, wait, that wasn't
Shut up.
Tu crois qu'il est arrivé quelque chose à Tu crois qu'il est arrivé quelque chose à... Do you think something happened to...
We can arrive.
Yeah, he died.
Do
Yes.
you
That's
think
terrible.
something happened to...
Something happened to.
Marty?
Marty last night after he came home from the club truck.
What?
I was thinking of Morty the whole time, like the real Morty.
Marty B.
I don't even know who we were.
Oh yeah, he's a tripping. Marty B.
Pour une fois... Da-da-da.
For one.
For once.
What?
For one.
For une fois, it literally means for one time. We're not gonna say for one time, we're gonna say for once.
For one, give me your phone.
For what?
Oui, sans doute. Oui, sans doute.
We said
Yes, we do.
Yes, do it.
Yes, without a doubt.
We saw it.
Or yes, most likely. Oui, sans doute. Yes, without a doubt. Or yes, most likely.
I didn't
What?
know this kind of.
You can put without a doubt.
It is. It is.
Tu crois?
Do you think?
Do you think? Do you believe?
I don't believe
Do you think or do you believe?
a long time.
C'est possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Is it possible?
It's possible. C'est possible. Possible. Et tu as peut-être raison. You what?
You could be right.
You could be right. Tu as peut-être raison.
I'm like real like gonna explode. I'm like being attacked by all the little creatures in the air.
Tu as peut-être raison. Oh, I didn't want to hit that.
There's no more.
It's a really bad mouth.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so don't go back in.
Like, oh my god.
I didn't think Africa would be out of this
Okay, what's number 3? She said I didn't
My
think
speaker
Africa.
isn't working. Why are my speakers working?
I didn't think she was fake.
9 seconds. Tu en es de vos paquets à la page numéro 3. S'il vous plaît.
That is right. You saw it. Africans forget allergies.
We're gonna just skip right over this first because I don't think we should have to unscramble words. That's ridiculous. So we're gonna skip over that. Let's go through these words here in the box. though. What is le laboratoire?
The lab.
The lab. La cour de récré.
The court center.
Oh, we should.
The playground.
The playground, the courtyard. Le complexe sportif.
The
Sports complex. The city.
Library.
Library, your resource center. L'infirmerie.
The house, the
Nurse
nurse
The
office,
nurse's office.
gymnasium.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Le gymnase. Le gym. La cantine.
It's that thing you put water in.
And la salle informatique.
The library.
Computer lab.
Oh,
Très
it's
bien.
close enough.
I thought a canteen is something you put water in.
It is in English. So when you go to the cafeteria, you put water in yourself, right? That's canteen.
Well, actually, that's not always that.
All right.
Put water in yourself.
Well, you do. Jan, we do not tell people to shut up in my classroom. Merci mille fois. Merci beaucoup. Choisis le mot qui ne correspond pas aux autres. So they want you to choose the word that doesn't match the others. I'm going to give you, there are 5 of them. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do that. So go.
No, I bet you could fit that
Is it one
high
of these
heel
things doesn't belong here?
tape thingy.
One thing just doesn't belong here.
I bet you can fit that. Oh, yeah.
Don't do this.
I wear size 2 and 3. I could fit that. And I
Oh,
have
you wear you did.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you're not. Yeah. Oh.
She said 2.
You know, work,
What's
work.
an honest?
I don't know how to walk in those. Really? In France,
You better start practicing. You have you guys in
I have been practicing, but
Hey, wait for your.
my nipples be going numb.
Get up.
I just be having a sorry. No, I'm with sorry. I really don't know
Why are we watching Shrek?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna bring my chocolate. They do have refrigeration. Me too. No, taco's comfortable. I don't like that.
Or I can bring my Debo house music.
But she has one part.
I got full. I can never finish my breakfast anymore. Don't let them in. I know y'all be noticing them.
That's a waste of
It
money.
smells like breakfast.
Is that your son?
Alright, so are we ready to go over these? Great.
No. Yeah,
One more.
the first one is A.
What
Is
page is
that
that?
right?
3. Probably why.
I didn't know what C meant, but I know A is
It's
experiment
three.
and the rest have to do with books.
Okay, you have to say it like
Okay.
that. Hurt my feelings.
And no, the other
So
one.
faire une expérience means what?
It means to have
To
an
do an experiment. Prendre un livre, return a book, faire une recherche,
Research
to do
center.
research, and emprunter un livre, to borrow a book. So the rest of these we could do OCDI,
She got her a job.
right? We can do those OCDI.
what-
Jan! Stop talking!
Number 2
I
is
feel like you should
D.
move him over there.
Number 2 is D because all of them are rooms, and that one is a playground, which is outside.
Très bien. What is l'infirmerie? Nurse's office. La
And that one's the
cantine?
playground. We got
Cafeteria.
And
Put
l'infirmière?
water in yourself.
The actual nurse.
That's the
That's
nurse.
the nurse.
So, and then la cour de récré?
Playground.
Playground.
Well, really, canteen don't go.
Turn up.
You think-
Canteen is when you put water
I'm
in
not sure
yourself.
that I would choose the playground.
Wow.
Which one are you?
No,
Number two?
It's the actual.
Oh, the
It's actual
person.
nurse.
I'm probably gonna go with the nurse.
I thought that was the nurse's office room.
I'm probably gonna go with the nurse, cause all these other places I can physically go to, right? But the nurse is a person.
So what would you put as the thing? School,
Person.
places.
You're in class.
No,
Arkansas.
places.
I'm sleepy too.
Gagner une compétition, être retenu, avoir entraînement et jouer au baseball.
Okay, it'd be B.
Why?
Because one of them is a competition, another one is
What about a
baseball.
competition?
To win.
To win a
To win
competition.
a competition.
What's être retenu?
I forgot.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is être retenu? What?
Because
Again,
What does être retenu mean?
Y'all just look
To go to the
to be in
To be in detention.
So it's not it's either
Yeah, it's not B.
And what does avoir entraînement mean?
Entertainment.
to have
Have practice and jouer au baseball?
to play with.
To play
But all
baseball.
of them have to do with like, okay, you had practice, you play baseball, and now you won. But that,
But being in
Being in
detention, if you're in detention, you're not gonna be able to do any of those other things.
Yeah, true. So
maybe later, but not right now.
maybe
Oh my
later.
goodness, did the air just kick on?
yeah.
Thank Jesus, because I'm hot as piss.
Later.
Okay.
Heater, please.
Rater un interro, avoir une mauvaise note, être retenu et gagner un match.
Okay, it's not. What? Does that say mayonnaise? No, never mind.
Mauvaise.
I can't see.
She said mayonnaise.
More
What is rater un interro?
Something interior.
I mean, to fail it.
To fail a quiz, avoir une mauvaise note,
To have a background.
to have a bad grade, être retenu,
to be in
to be in detention, and gagner un match,
To win a match.
to win a match. Which one do
Okay,
you
so
think it is?
D.
Why?
Because all the other ones have to do with school.
The rest are all bad.
Yeah.
failed a quiz, you've got a bad grade, you're in detention. Those are all bad things.
I'm pretty sure if you do all those things, you can't win any matches. You can't even play matches. I
Okay?
mean,
La piste, les lunettes, la blouse, and une expérience.
Lynette and
Why is it la piste? What is la piste?
It's the track.
The track. What are les lunettes?
I don't remember that. I know glass.
earphones. I mean,
Same
eyeglasses.
Glasses. What is la blouse?
A shirt.
A shirt.
It's a shirt. It's
a
a
blouse.
Is it
blouse.
lab
They
coat?
use it for a lab coat. And then une
An
expérience,
experiment.
an experiment.
It's gonna be the track.
It is la piste. Oui.
We'll get it.
It spells active.
All right. Now,
Word.
à la page 4,
You're not even
you're gonna have to think a little bit.
Ms. Dawn, I'm just taking the time.
You're gonna have to recall your knowledge of le passé composé, les verbes irréguliers et les verbes réguliers. Okay? Qu'est-ce que tes amis ont fait à l'école aujourd'hui? What did your friends do at school today? Regarde chaque dessin, look at each picture, puis écris une phrase qui décrit ce que chaque personne a fait ou où elle l'a fait.
Okay,
So,
decide which
We're
picture
gonna
and then
we're gonna look at each picture, decide what each person did and where they did it. All right. So
We're doing this
they
together?
did this first one right here together, or for you. You've got Laurent a pris le déjeuner. What is le déjeuner?
It's that girl's name off of
Lunch
Brown Family.
à la cantine in the cafeteria. So he took prendre le déjeuner. Where did the prix come from?
It came
Passé, it's the past participle of prendre, right? Alright, so what do you have? Le déjeuner and à la cantine, is that up here? Yes. Okay, so you'll see that this right here was in our sonar, wasn't it?
So is
Okay.
Laura the one with the glass of water?
She's
Yeah, she is.
Alright, numéro 2, we've got Hakim et Joël. We have Hakim et Joël dans le dessin numéro 2.
They're both French.
Should have football.
Okay, so let's look up here at our options. We have faire une expérience. What does faire une expérience mean?
Hey, I need to pay her.
Oh, no, wait.
Can I go
They don't
use the
seem
bathroom?
too worried about it.
Who's Miranda? I mean, what are you talking about? Miranda, like Latina? I don't even know.
What's wrong with them? Are they?
Is Latina the girl that they still
No, not that one.
She says K-L-S-U, like to Kelly and you like.
I seen Stoke.
Can I go use the bathroom? I think he doesn't go here.
Dropped out.
Okay.
Basic name.
He dropped out?
Who dropped out of school?
Anyway,
John.
we've got Hakim and Joël.
Except for the lips. That's number 2.
What is faire une expérience?
To do the
Do
experiment.
an experiment. Emprunter un livre,
Some of the book, actually.
borrow a book, faire une recherche.
Yeah.
Do research. Are they doing any of those?
No, they playing football.
No.
I think it's a 5.
Jouer au football. What is jouer au football?
It's soccer.
To play soccer. How are you going to say they played soccer?
Okay, you gonna say vous?
No.
New?
No.
That's they.
No.
I got their names though.
Louis?
On,
I used to be living my grandparents.
on what? Jouer.
I guess.
On jouait au football.
But Miranda, you should
So
ask.
if you jouer au football, and where did they jouer au football?
got it. Good.
Oh, but it's all
What kind is this?
All right. How are you gonna say at or in the court of récréation?
At all. Kyle's not gonna say it nice to you. It's really nice to you.
I think he has a crush on me.
You probably do.
Yeah, you know.
Hakim et Joël ont joué au football à la cour de récré. Okay? Numéro 3. Gloria. What is Gloria doing right here? Numéro 3.
Which one is Gloria?
Gloria's
Number 3, so we're going to look at picture number 3.
She doing an experiment.
Alright, she's doing an experiment. So how are you going to say she did an experiment?
Is it fake?
Fait
An experiment.
une expérience.
Is the girl that just brought the coffee back down there yet?
Gloria a fait une expérience. Where?
Okay, thank you.
Au laboratoire.
It's not there, but sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that we stopped at the experience part.
Hey, this is Miss Bohannon. Would you have that girl come back down so I can pay her for my coffee? All right. Yeah, honey. Hey, and she didn't bring us no sleeves. Have you not got any? Okay.
Okay, numéro 4. Julie.
All right, thank you.
What is Julie doing?
Julie, she's reading a book. So something I'll leave her.
Okay, so she's gonna borrow the book. She borrowed the book.
The AMP.
Right at work.
Julie
Imprinter. Without the E. R.
without the R.
How come you don't have? Maybe it does the R.
Where do you work?
Why
Yeah,
not
and
here?
how come you don't have the little dash in the A?
What A?
You know the dash that goes on top of it.
The accent mark that goes on top of that.
How come you don't?
That's a verb. There's no accent mark on
Because-
that. This is avoir.
Yeah, you know.
This is passé composé. Julie a emprunté. A emprunté un livre.
With the little hump thing.
Would you emprunter un livre? And where did she emprunter un livre?
From their LCD.
I used to have some.
All right, how are we gonna say in the library? Oh, CDI. Oh, CDI. And I want you to do the last one on your own.
Can I go to the bathroom so I can leave?
We want to pass.
Sophie? Oh yeah, it's she's yeah. Let me do this first. Oh, I don't know. Is it fake?
Wow.
What does she do?
She's out of
She's doing
sleep.
research on
She's doing research in the computer lab.
Hey,
just in case.
they're out of sleep.
I smell
They
Oreos.
should be here today.
Okay.
Sleep, the whole coffee.
Would you do the reshave like the same?
This,
Yeah.
it won't change.
It won't change.
No.
I mean,
À tes souhaits.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I got mouse coffee. That's the one.
Can you check my?
No, I know it's not. It's round. It might be.
One thing, you got your verb right? Is this masculine or feminine? Not team. So do you want go or do you want
Okay, now I'm gonna go.
All right, so let's look at what Sophie did. What did Sophie do? Sophie a fait une recherche
gotta stop doing stuff.
Elle a fait une recherche à la salle d'informatique.
Oh, so who big deal? Could be your son's birthday party. Get it done.
Okay?
How many word essay? That
Quelle heure est-il? No, we're take all that with that. All right.